Hello viewers, Tumaini la Watoto, which is Hope for Children, began in 1999 when the Lord put a burden in our hearts that we should help the children that were loitering in the streets without food and without going to any school. And from that time we gathered the children. There were many children, but we began with a small group of about 10 children, and we started feeding them and we provided school for them. And from that time the Lord has helped us. We are now feeding and educating over 500 children. We give God the glory.
Tumaini la Watoto is Kiswahili for hope for children. Children come here to get hope. That's what we offer. That's what we have. And that's what we are giving to the children. Because that is what will make them come from this village and become whatever God wanted them to become.
I've been in Tumaini for the last 11 years. And I joined it when I was in class 8, so I went through high school and college when being here. I love being with children. I realized that it's good to come back to the community and give back to the children, because growing up it was hard, you know, having to look for money, you know, around the coffee estates. It was really hard.
We try to meet their physical needs through giving them 2 hot meals every day. We meet their academic needs. That's why we have a school. We try to meet their spiritual needs. That's why all the kids are gathered together and taught the Word of God. We also meet their social needs. We have a counselor and a social worker who visit these children in their homes and also within the community, and they talk to their parents so that we can make the community stronger, even socially, to be able to take care of the needs of these children.
In front of you is Tumaini la Watoto Primary School. Ready to present a poem entitled I Am Tired, Mama. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Welcome.
I can say that these children, they have a lot of potential in them. They are like all other children. The problem is that they come from a humble background.
Some of the children we take care of are orphans. Some were abandoned by their mothers when they were young. Some have mothers who don't take care of them at all because they're either in prostitution or they are in illicit drinking or in all sorts of social problems. Some do not even know their own fathers. And it becomes a very big problem for kids, especially when they are approaching teenage. We have kids who come here for daycare unit. These are kids who are below 3 years old. The reason we bring them in here is so that their mothers have a chance to go to work in the farms, and their younger siblings, their older siblings whom they used to be left with, can also come to school. So this works as a win-win situation for both the mother and the older sibling who would have been left at home to take care of the younger sibling.
I came back to school. The life in school is very good. I love the school. Even if I come with my baby, my vision is to learn and go to university. I want to be a doctor and help my kid, because without education, life is very hard.
Some children are orphans, so like at home they can't get food, they sleep hungry. So we look for support, like to give these children food to take home, which they take for supper.
And we also do the same for families who have fostered orphans. We also have counseling sessions for mothers. These were meant for all parents, but in this community we have very few fathers, and it's mainly mothers who attend the counseling sessions, which are around family life issues that mothers need to know. After these 11 years of being in Tumaini, we can celebrate many successes.
Ndina ciana igere high school, na ciana igere primary, na mware kire 80.
We started at preschool level. Our children are now in Form 3, high school. This is a big thing. It's like a dream come true, because in this village, kids never used to go to school. The parents' attitudes have changed. When we started, it was a big fight between us and the parents who wanted to keep the children at home so that they can work at home or look after the young ones or even go to their farms with them to boost family incomes. But these are the same parents now who are holding their children's hands and bringing them to school. We count this a very big success. We have children who are in the streets at the beginning, and we have been able to rehabilitate these children into school. We have parents who are so wayward. When we began, they would leave their babies at home and go overnight for prostitution or for illicit drinking and come back in the morning. They don't care whether the kids have eaten anything or whether they'll go to school or anything. And seeing such parents turning to God and coming to church, that's also a very big success. We have 532 children at the moment in these centers and in our satellite centers. The reason for satellite centers was so that the young kids in preschool could get their education and the other services in their neighborhood so that they don't have to walk like for 3 kilometers every morning and every evening. So Tumaini has grown like from nothing to 532 kids. This is big growth. And as you all know, growth comes with challenges. So we have quite a few challenges here. One of them, and the biggest of them, is meeting the running costs of this project, and especially the staff salaries. We have 21 teachers at the moment who are teaching these children every day. And our teachers are not just teachers, because they also double up as the children's mentors. They double up as their moms sometimes when the mothers are in all sorts of things. They serve also as their spiritual teachers. So our teachers are very valuable to us. There are times we have had to lose a teacher to the government because the government pays better, or to a private school somewhere. And this has always caused a lot of pain within the family, because losing a teacher is like losing a mother. It's like losing a pastor. It's like losing a very key person. Our facilities have been outstretched. We have a very good school classroom block here, but it is not enough to take in all the children. So we have had to use what used to be our chicken house for some of the classrooms. We are grateful that the classes are there and the kids are happy that they have a roof over their heads. But we would like them to have more decent classes which are more comfortable and more suitable for learning. It is a positive challenge because we are talking about growth. I want to thank those people who have stood with us over the years. Among them is Feed the Children, who have continued for the last 3 years, supplying us with maize and beans. I also want to thank the Mennonite Central Committee, who have stood with us in helping us with part of our staff salaries. I want to thank a lady by the name Hannah, who comes from the UK, who has been supporting us with a regular donation since year 2004. There are also many other individuals and organizations who have come in one way or another. I want to thank all of them. And I also want to appeal to you out there who is listening to me. There are many ways in which you could support Tumaini. You could give a monthly donation. You could do a one-time donation. You could help us in cash or even in kind. You could probably foster a teacher, and you can decide, I will be paying the salaries for this teacher. A teacher costs $130 per month. You can foster a kid and pay maybe $20 to take care of the needs of that child per month. Anything in Tumaini is welcome. Any kind of support. Nothing goes to waste. In case you would like to send us a check, please send it to Carol and Van Schack, who have very kindly agreed to be our partners Thank you very much, and may God bless you as you support these children. Thank you.